welcome everyone to the first ever Clark Idol 2003 contest. Alright, thank you. This contest started with somewhere between 16 and 19 contestants. The count changed daily. And we're down to 6 now. 6 contestants left. Before we get to them, some of the contestants would like to do a duet. This doesn't count towards the voting or anything, but it's just something nice that we thought we'd start the show with because we didn't have any intro music. So if Bridget and Morgan could please come up and do their duet.
How's everyone tonight? You ready? Okay.
Lift up your head, wash off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, it's clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly Seymour, standing beside you. Singing girl. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour's here to provide you with sweet understanding. Seymour's your friend.
Nobody ever treated me kindly. Daddy left early, Mama was poor. I met a man and I followed his lines. He snapped his fingers, me I said sure. Suddenly Seymour is here beside me. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. He don't give me undressed. He don't condescend. Suddenly Seymour to provide me. Serious. Seymour's my friend.
Tell me this feeling will last till forever. Tell me the bad times are clean washed away.
Please understand that it's still strange and frightening for a loser like I've been. It's so hard to say. Suddenly Seymour, he purified me. Suddenly Seymour showed me I can learn how to be more. That's inside me.
With sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding. Seymour's your friend.
Thank you very much. I'd just like to reiterate that the duets, because we might have another one later on, do not count toward the voting.
Sure they do.
So we're gonna get into the contest, and basically what's gonna happen is we're gonna have each singer come up here, do their piece. Our 2 judges who are up here are gonna comment a little, but they don't really count for anything, so you don't need to listen to them. And after all 6 singers have gone, we're gonna have a little intermission where people can vote, drop their ballots off, and then just kind of hang out for a few minutes while we tally everything up, and we'll come back and announce the winners. So You don't have to hang out, but if you want to know who won, it would be a good idea. So I'd just like to ask everybody to turn off their pagers and cell phones, just because it's not fun when those go off in the middle of a singing piece. I know it throws me off. And without further ado, may the best singer win. Carolyn Bickerstaff, will you please come up?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Thanks, Scott. People are talking about people. I hear them whisper, you won't believe it. They think we're lovers, kept undercover. I just ignore it, but they keep saying we fly just a little too loud. We stand just a little too close. We stand just a little too long. Maybe they're seeing something we don't, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love? I feel so foolish, I never noticed. You act so nervous. Could you be falling for me? It took a rumor to make me wonder. Now I'm convinced that I'm going under, thinking about you every day. I dream about you every night. I hope that you feel the same way. Now that we know it, let's really show it, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love? Ooh, think about love, baby. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love?
Hi. That was good. Good job. Timing was good, except when you started doing the time on your leg, you skipped a beat. Hey, you say your comments for your turn, okay? You can tell her that she's a bad person on your time. Thank you. That was good. I definitely think it fit your voice well, your style, if you will. I like the boots. Those goes along with it. And yeah, it's good. I don't think we're doing a score, but I enjoyed it a lot. Good job. There you go. Tell her she's a bad person.
You're a bad person now. No, I really enjoyed it a lot, and as he did during the taping of the shows, he stole things that I'd been thinking about commenting on, but we don't really count anyway, so what's the point? You did a really good job. Congratulations.
Thanks, Scott. Thanks, everyone. Okay, now that the contest is well underway, up next is Bridget O'Rourke. Bridget. Here comes Bridget.
Yeah, Bridget!
She's gonna sing for you all.
I need my husband.
hear it for Bridget. I just want to send this song out to Joanna Barker. You don't even know what it is, Joanna. Come on. All right. My baby left me sad and blue. I didn't know what to do without my baby. And then I met his best friend, and he took me to his house. And I said, let me tell you what I said. I said, put it in your mouth. Your motherfucking mouth. I said, put it in your mouth. Your motherfucking mouth. Or you can eat me out. You can eat me out. You can lick it, you can sip it, you can taste it. I'm talking every which way you can sip it. Baby, slurp it up. It's enough to fill your cup. It's finger looking good, and go down kind of slow or even fast. I'm always sprung once I feel your tongue in the crack of my ass. Going out like such a tasty treat. And you can eat me out, or you can put it in your mouth. You motherfucking mouth. Or anyone else. Anyone else.
Would you guys like to comment on that? That was dedicated to you. That was slightly painful. Slightly.
It was so good.
I didn't mean for that to be mean. I was just joking. I give my own critique. I thought it was funny and lighthearted and pretty cute. Dedicating it to you is just a last minute.
Do you have a problem memorizing words?
Yeah.
Okay. One more big round of applause, everybody, for Bridget. So we're gonna give Scott and Joanna a moment to just calm down, because I know that song must have excited them.
Oh yes, I'm, very upset up here.
I hope everybody's paying attention to who's coming up and singing. We're gonna recap real quick at the end, so that way you know who's sang, who said what, and everything. And we're gonna have some voting, and you're gonna need to stick around, and it'll be all good. Up next is gonna be Morgan Pierce. Is Morgan here? Oh, we had to switch some stuff around. You never know what's gonna happen when it's a live show. Come on. Morgan Pierce, everyone.
Now my plan was to memorize the words until it was my turn, but I got a little bit screwed over, so I'm just gonna have to read the words. This is by the Jackson 5. You and I must make a pact. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I'll reach out my hand to you. I'll have faith in all you do. Just call my name, and I'll be there. I'll be there to comfort you, build my world of dreams around you. I'm so glad that I found I'll keep holding on, yes I will. Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness, well, that's all I'm after. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be there to protect you with an unselfish love and respect for you. Just call my name, and I'll be there, Mary, just for you. If you should ever find someone new, you know he better be good to you. 'Cause if he doesn't, I'll be there. And don't you know, baby, yeah, I'll be there. Everyone sing along. I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
You realize you had to look at the words before you started singing the part, which is actually the title of the song, right?
What?
You looked down at the sheet before you started singing I'll Be
I
There.
did.
Which is the title of the song.
True.
And you had sung it a few times before.
Yeah.
Why were you unsure of what the words were?
Right.
That was a question.
That's true. Yeah. You're doing a great job, Scott.
Thank you. I don't... Did you have fun?
You did.
Okay.
John? No? Okay. I actually have a sad announcement to make, which is that I did the song, the duet with Bridget that you guys all saw at the beginning of the show, really to showcase Bridget's talent, which is her voice. And it's her talent and it's her gift, and she also has a dream. And that dream is to win Clark Idol for the year of 2003. And, you know, I know that I was really good, and it's going to be really hard for you guys not to vote for me, but right now I'm going to have to announce my public resignation from the contest in the hopes that you will all direct your votes to Bridget O'Rourke, who is the true winner of this and every competition. Thank you.
Scott would like me to apologize to everyone if during the voting your pen doesn't work. CCN inadvertently got ripped off when we bought all these pens. We thought we were getting a great deal, and then they get here, they look nice, but that's about all they do. So just in case you weren't paying attention or you just joined us, so far Carolyn Bickerstaff, Bridget O'Rourke, and Morgan Pierce have been up here so far. Wide range of talent. And up next is going to be Rachel Carey.
Galileo's head was on the block. The sky was looking up the truth. And as the bombshells of my daily fears explode, I try to trace them to my youth. And then you had to bring up reincarnation. conversation over a couple of beers the other night. And now I'm serving time for mistakes made by another in another lifetime. How long till my soul gets it right? Can any human being ever reach that kind of light? Call the resting soul of Galileo, king of night vision, king of insight. I think about my clear emotion, which I never could explain. Some other fool across the ocean years ago must have crashed his little airplane. How long till my soul gets it right? Can any human being ever reach that kind of light? Call home the resting soul of Galileo, king of night vision, king of insight. I'm not making this up. You know me, I take everything so seriously. And if you wait for the time till our souls get it right, at least you know there'll be no nuclear annihilation. In my lifetime, I'm still not right. And I offer thanks to those before me. That's all I got to say. Cause maybe you squandered the bucks in your lifetime. Now I've got to pay. Well, then again, it seems like some sort of inspiration to let the next life off the hook. She'll say, look what I've had to overcome from my last life. I think I'll write a book. How long till my soul gets it right? Can any human being ever reach that highest light? Except for Galileo, gotta rest his soul. King of night vision, king of insight. How long till my soul? How long till my soul?
Thanks. That was great. Excellent. Good job. That's awesome. Yeah. Good.
I agree. Very pretty song and very well done.
Just give me 1 second. Okay, so the reason we started 20 minutes late initially was because we were having some issues with, we told one contestant if they could get here by 9 and they'd be able to go on, so we were like, oh, if we can push it back a little, it'll be all right. And thankfully, one of the 2 contestants that wasn't here in the beginning has just showed up. So, Amy McDonough, if you want to come up and sing your piece and make it as long as possible, we'd really appreciate that. On a side note, today in the baseball game, Eamon threw a no-hitter. So let's give him a round of applause for that. Eamon McDonough.
Hi everybody. I'm going to sing a song called Harder to Breathe by Maroon 5. What you are doing is screwing things up inside my head. You should know better, you never listen to a word I said. Clutching your pillow and rattling in a naked sweat, hoping somebody someday will do you like I did. When it gets cold outside and you got nobody to love, you'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up. And like a little girl cries in the face of a monster that lives in her dreams. Is there anyone out there? It's getting harder and harder to breathe. Is there anyone out there? It's getting harder and harder to breathe. Does it kill? Does it burn? Is it painful to learn that it's me that has all the control? Does it thrill, does it sting when you feel what I bring, and you wish that you had me to hold? When it gets cold outside and you got nobody to love, you'll understand what I mean when I say there's no way we're gonna give up. And like a little girl cries in the face of a monster that lives in her dreams, is there anyone out there, 'cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe? Is there anyone out there, it's getting harder and harder to breathe?
Hey, what exactly is the name? Just kidding. I don't know the song at all, but it took me a while to adjust to your voice in order to actually hear the words. I don't mean it in a mean way. You seem to be sort of mumbling, and that could be the style of the song. For all I know, I haven't heard it ever before. But yeah, not familiar with the song at all. Joanna, are you?
Actually, yes, it's by a group named Maroon 5. They're really cool. And I really like that song. Yes, I really like that song a lot. Just the beat was a little bit off, but that was okay. It still sounded great. You see, like, our judging doesn't really count.
Because you've memorized words in the past. All right, let's have one more round of applause for Amy, please. And another round of applause for everybody who's gone so far. And just one more, just to kill a little time, please. So, it's tough killing time, I know. So far, we've had Carolyn Bickerstaff. Carolyn, can you just wave so that everybody can see you? There's Carolyn. And Bridget O'Rourke. Bridget, right down here in front. Morgan Pierce. Morgan's over here. Dropped out of the competition, apparently. And Rachel Carey, right over there. And Aiden McDonough. At this point, we've reached kind of an unexpected turn of events. You see, Greg Tomeo was contestant number 6, and he's in another show tonight. Which show is he in? The Clark Opera. He's there, and he's stuck there till 9. He was going to be contestant number 6. I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to the audience. He promised he'd be ready to sing at 9, so I'm going to leave it up to the audience. By your applause. It's 10 of now, so we've got like 10 minutes, and then he's supposed to be here. We don't have anybody else. See, that's the thing. We have an exhibition that would like to go on to kill a little time. I don't know if that's all right with you guys. Whoever it is, if they want to come up. We'll have a cigarette break after this. All right, this is our second duet that we had promised later on in the show, but they're gonna give it a shot now.
You should know that we've never done this together before. So if this sounds really bad, we're really sorry. Right? Alright, do you want to start? Okay.
We have evil laughter in the back.
This is Saw Red, as done by Brad Noel and Gwen Stefani. So that's all.
just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And every day I love him just a little bit more, and he loves me the same.
Every day I love her just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Every day I love her just a little bit more, and she loves me the same. Baby, if you wanna get on,
Baby, if you wanna get
it
high,
makes no sense at all.
and I saw red,
I saw red,
oh,
I saw red.
yeah.
One more serious love and I shot dead. Yeah, every day I wake up just a little bit more, feeling like a doggy-dog, cause it's just how we are.
Every day I wonder if it's over when I wake up, realize no it isn't, and I break down the wall.
This same stuff, but I can't believe
And if
you.
you say it's right, you're gonna say I'm trying to deceive you.
And maybe I'm aware of the high and the low, and I'll be waiting for you in the middle, I just like control. Baby, if you wanna get low,
Oh, baby, if you wanna get
it
high,
makes no sense at all.
oh,
I
that's so
saw
red.
red, I saw red,
Oh,
I saw red.
I
One more cigarette, love, and I shot dead. Girls don't go crazy. Girls don't go crazy. Oh, girls don't go crazy. Men use you before.
A woman, hold your man tight. If it makes you feel right, it's your own life.
Thank you. Are we having another duet?
We have one more last minute
All
duet
right.
by Marissa and Rachel. Are you guys ready?
Hear the clock, 6 a.m. I feel so far from where I've been. I got eggs, I got the pancakes too. I got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. And when the spots are burning, mirrors will leave the keys at the door. I'll never pull the towels. The floor anymore, 'cause dreams last so long, even after you're gone. I know you love me, and soon you will see you left me, and I was meant for you. Called my mama, she was out for a walk, and sold a cup of coffee. I didn't want to talk, so I picked up the paper. It was more than news, more hearts being broken, more people being used. Put on the TV, I saw a movie, it just wasn't the same kind. It was sad, you know, I sat down and made me miss you. Oh, so bad, 'cause dreams last so long, even after you're gone. I know that you love me, and soon you will see you left me. I was meant for you. I know about my business, I'm too much time to my own. Pick the book up and I turn the sheets down and I take a deep breath. The good look around, put on the PJs and hop in the bed. I'm half alive, but I feel mostly dead. I try to tell myself it'll be alright. I shouldn't think anymore tonight, 'cause dreams last so long, even after you're gone. I know that you love me, and soon you will see you were meant for me, and I was meant for you. Yeah, you were meant for me, and I was meant for you.
This works. Was that you? Saying I love you is not the words I want to hear from you. It's not that I want you not to say, but if you only knew how easy it would be to show me how you feel. More than words, it's all you have to do to make it real. Popcorn, and I wouldn't have to say that you love me, 'cause I don't already know what you do. In my heart, do more than words to show you feel that your love for me is real. What would you say if I took those words away? Then you couldn't make things new just by saying I love me. Thank you.
All right. We've talked, we've sang, we've laughed nervously, and it's 9:01 by my watch, so we're at the fun part of the show where we get to vote. So if I can ask the contestants to come up on stage real quick so that we can put a face to each name. Since they're in no particular order, I'm just going to ask them to raise their hand when I call their name. These are the Clark Idol 2003 contestants that you will be voting on tonight. Carolyn Bickerstaff, please raise your hand. Bridget O'Rourke. Morgan Pierce. Rachel Carey. And Eamon McDonough. Let's just have one more big round of applause for all of them because they've been so great to come up here tonight.
Applause for Carl.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, at this point, you're going to write down the name of the contestant that you want to see win, and then go over to one of these people on the side and pass it in, and we'll call you back in a few minutes when we know who the winner is. Attention everyone, attention. These are your Clark Idol finalists. Just get some last names here. Okay, our first runner-up, receiving the $25 gift certificate to Best Buy. Bridget O'Rourke. First place, and the winner of the Clark Idol 2003 competition, Rachel Carey, everyone. $50 gift certificate to Best Buy. And I'd just like to remind everyone who does have access to CCN, this will be airing on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. So thank you all for coming down. I apologize for our delays. I hope everyone had a good time. And drive safe. Remember to tip your waiter. I'm done.